take on baseball every weekday afternoon with High Heat on MLB Network. For time and channel number, go to MLBnetwork.com. Bennett gave up a one-out single in the first inning. That was to Eugenio Velez, who was thrown out trying to steal. And now Rogers swings to the first pitch and fouls it back out of play. Yesterday was singles night for Nashville. The Sounds had 17 hits in the game. 15 of them were singles, plus a solo home run in the 5th inning and a 2-run double in the 9th inning. Rogers had 3 of those singles. He swings and fouls the next pitch back. It's 0-2. Rogers singled in the 1st, 3rd, and 6th innings, also struck out twice. His average now at .298, with 7 homers and 29 RBIs. Fairly wide stance, deep in the right-handed batter's box. 0-2, just missed outside. And it's 1-2. Rogers began the season at AA Huntsville in 77 games, hit .282. And so his combined home run totals, 14 for the year between AA and AAA. And he takes low and outside for a ball, 2-2. He has a combined 74 RBIs for the season between AA and AAA. And Jeff Bennett, the former Nashville Sound. There's very few still in the Brewers organization from when Bennett pitched there. The 2-2, a wave and a miss. There's the slow curve. Pulls the string, Rogers way out in front. And Bennett gets his 2nd strikeout in a row. No score, top of the 2nd inning. And that'll bring first baseman Matt Clark to the plate. For this season, Bennett has struck out 67 in 102 innings. Season high in strikeouts was 7 this year for Bennett. That came on June 23rd at Iowa. Right-hander's first pitch. There's the slow curve that he drops in for a called strike against Clark. Clark hitting at .293. Infield plays him slightly to pull. Obara squared around towards second base. And the 0-1 is a broken back grounder on the first base side. He's going to need a new piece of lumber. And the count is no balls and 2 strikes. Get your Mitsubishi at Mark's Mitsubishi. They're located at 5200 San Mateo. Stop by and test drive a new Mitsubishi today, and you can find out why a new Mitsubishi should be at the top of your shopping list. Find out more at casanet.com. That's C-A-S-A net.com. 0-2 the count to Matt Clark. See if Bennett's looking to come inside again and jam him maybe. Bennett ready, the turn, and the 0-2. He went to the breaking ball. It missed in the dirt for a ball, 1-2. Bennett likes to stare at the baseball when he gets it back. He's looking at the seams to make sure that the seams are not too high or not too low in a certain part of the baseball so he can make the ball move the way he wants. 1-2, fouled off, out of play. I noticed the way that he was staring at the baseball a lot between pitches, and I asked him one day, are you talking to the baseball? Are you, trying to do, a Jedi mind trick on the baseball? And he said, no, I'm looking at the seams to make sure that if I want to throw a cutter, it's going to cut the way that I want it to. 1-2, missed inside. And it's 2-2. Clark's got the wraparound sunglasses. Bennett staring at that baseball before putting it in his glove. It looks into Fedorovich. They're usually on the same page. They are here. The 2-2, breaking ball missed. And it's 3-2. Matt Clark homered yesterday. 5 homers in his last 5 games. 10 overall. The payoff pitch is hit sharply. That's a fair ball past the dive of the first baseman Robinson and heading toward the right field corner. Baxter will dig it out, spin and throw, but it's an easy stand-up double for Matt Clark. So for Clark, that's his 6th double in 38 games. So Clark will hand off some gear to the first base coach, head back to second base, and Sean Halton will dig into the batter's box. Halton has been with Nashville all year, 107 games played, 287 average, 6 home runs, 53 driven in. Halton looks like he would be a big power hitter, commanding presence in the batter's box, swings and misses at the first pitch. Halton is 6'4", 261. He's a big boy from beautiful Monterey, California. That's where Pebble Beach is. And he's a big boy, but he's not necessarily a big home run hitter. That's just not his swing. He can still hit it out, but he's more of a line drive hitter. Wide stance, fairly upright. And the 0-1 is inside for a ball. 1-1 now the count. Boy, how'd you like to grow up in Monterey, California? My goodness, that is good living right there. Right on the ocean. Not too hot, not too cold. Gorgeous golf courses everywhere. Now the 1-1 is inside for a ball. 2-1. The career high, by the way, for Halton, 17 home runs. That was in 2012 at Nashville. This is the 3rd straight year that he has spent at least part of the season. In fact, most of the last 3 years he has spent in Nashville. One year he had 39 doubles at AA. That was at Huntsville in 2011. 2-1, chop foul. Look out, cameraman. And the count is 2 balls and 2 strikes. I want to make sure that we get the shot from our cameraman on the third base side, but he nearly took a shot to his noggin as well. Just getting out of the way there. His eyes are on the lens, though. Make sure you protect the camera. And now asking for time is Halton. It's easy for me to say, keep your eye on the ball. He's got his eye on the lens. He's focused on the base runner at second base, making sure we get that shot of the runner at second going around home. And nearly got hit in the head. Now the 2-2 misses outside for a ball. And it's 3-2. And I know what those third base coaches feel like, as their eye is mostly focused on the runner at second base, making sure that no infielder comes and sneaks behind him, getting an angle of the outfielders, but then have to turn around and watch. And a swing and a miss by Halton. He chased a pitch out of the zone. They'll throw down to first base for the putout 2-3. Halton not happy with himself for chasing that pitch. It was way out of the zone. So there's the second out of the inning, both on strikeouts. No score. We're in the top of the second inning. And shortstop Hector Gomez will hit next. Gomez actually leads this Nashville team in home runs with 14. In fact, this could be a year that Nashville has the lowest total for its home run leader since it became a AAA team. First pitch swinging, it's grounded foul. In the team's AAA era, which goes back to 1998, the previous low for the home run leader on the team was 17. Armando Romero in 2002, Sean Halton in 2012. And right now, Hector Gomez leads the team with just 14 home runs. It has been a team that has gotten it done with pitching, defense, as the 0-1 misses outside. And a lot of singles, as we saw last night. Gomez among those who does not like wearing batting gloves. Old-fashioned way. He's got some fingers that are taped up a bit. Bennett wants a new baseball. He definitely studies those baseballs, and if he doesn't like it, give me another one. I'll eventually find one that I like. Bennett, a quick look at second, comes set at the letters, and the 1-1 is hit in the air to right field. Baxter going back, and he reaches up, makes the catch on the warning track. Good, fine running catch for Baxter in right field, and that'll do it for Nashville in the second inning. No run.